We're in Clovis, California. We just finished installing a Kohler Cimarron toilet. This is right out of Home Depot. It's the Revolution series. So these are one of the newer lines of the Kohler toilets. And so I pulled it off of there. Quite a bit of debris down there. Previously, we'd had a drain cleaning company come out and clean the line because it was clogged. And so once they got that done, they had us come out to set this toilet. It's elongated, chair height. And of course, the Cimarron's got that Class 5 flushing technology, so that big canister that sits in the middle. On the back, we give you a new supply line, braided stainless steel. And of course, that's your shutoff valve down on the bottom. So it's filling correctly, shutting off correctly, flushing correctly, so everything's good. The toilet's real tight too. We got some shims around here, and because of the embossed floor pattern, I'm not going to put a caulking around here. There wasn't any on the old toilet. And it would just end up in that grout line right there anyways, and no way to get it out. So we're just going to leave that. It's shimmed all the way around, super tight. The only thing I can comment on is it's filling pretty slow. It takes about 30 seconds to refill. That may not be slow to you, but if you feel like it needs to fill faster, the only thing I can recommend is replacing that valve down there. It functions freely. It turns off. It turns almost all the way off, but it still drips. And then it opens back up. It was dripping a little bit at the packing nut, but we did tighten that down. So just monitor that to make sure there's no dripping at this nut right here. Sorry that the light's on the other side of the toilet. And like I say, if you're having too long of a wait time in between flushes, the only thing I can think of is after a period of time, those get corroded. It looks like you've got a combination of brass, which is the brass wing, and then that does not look like a brass nipple. So you can get corrosion that transfers into that, and it's just a very tiny port where the water comes through. But everything's new all the way up to the toilet. So again, filling correctly, flushing correctly, shutting off correctly, everything looks good. Outside of that, this installation is done.